Good evening, fellow franchisers. Welcome into episode 9 of the Kansas City Royals franchise, in which we still don't know who we are, and as always, the ratings don't matter. So, I want to take a quick second to thank everyone for the support so far, whether you have been watching the replay or been here live, responding on social media. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Hopefully we got a good episode in tonight, as we will be starting it off with the draft. Our first draft of the franchise. I believe we have the 6th pick, I think. So that'll be fun. And then we will finish off the episode in Boston to take on the Red Sox. Then the All-Star break is here, so the next episode will take place after that. Probably won't be highlighting the All-Star festivities. So, if you're new here, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everyone that has been doing that. Thank you guys so much for the last video getting over 100 views. So thank you very much for that. Obviously, I can't watch my own video 100 times, so thank you for everyone that has contributed to that. And we are going to hop right into this, as the cats are already wiling. So, let's get into it. Thank you guys so very much. Try to switch scenes here. Hey, and the webcam's working. Alrighty, we've had some webcam issues too. So how's everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? I know there's like 18 people that stream in franchise right now. So, and then the Cubs game's happening right now too. So if you see me look up, that's kind of what I'm watching there. I got him pulled up, or I got that game pulled up. I've got State pulled up on another tab as well. State of the Franchise Gaming, who's doing an Angels franchise. Go follow him as well if you haven't already. Subscribe to him. And the cat already wants out. Give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. Off to a good start, aren't we? Okay, so like I said, we are starting first with the draft. And to be honest, the draft can't really go bad because we're already a bad team with a... Well, we're not a bad team, but we don't have a farm system, if that makes any sense. So the draft can't go as bad as I hoped. I believe I know who my first pick will be if he is there. So let's just sit back. Let's do the draft. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. Let me add some prospects. I forgot all about this. I should have had this done already. Stephen Choi is probably going to be our first pick. And the game tends to agree with us. From Chinese Taipei. Can't talk. Is he a risk? Probably. But I think he looks good. I think he's going to be a fantastic pitcher. So if he is still there, he is going to be our first pick. I do plan on drafting a few pitchers in this draft. Tino Ayala will probably be a second round pick. Hard to say. We do have some position players as well, if I can find them. Oh, that's all. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it actually has us drafting a closer first, but he's not going to be around. Leo Cora, right fielder. No relation to my son, is looking good as well. And then they've got some relievers that they recommend us. We're kind of just guessing on some of these. I'm not gonna lie. We are going to be guessing on some of these as well. There's really no point in me actually adding people to the list, because who knows who's going to be here. Brooke Felton, a left fielder. Looks alright. He'll probably be our third pick. Who knows? But I have been looking at people. I really have. It's just, are they going to be there at the time of our draft? So, we're going to start with that. This is pretty much the order I want them in, actually. Besides... Yeah, I think we're going to go with... Actually, you know what? We're probably going to put this right fielder second. Yeah. No. Maybe. Yeah, no, kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We might. That way we can at least get our starter and pitcher out of the way. And then if Ayala's here on our second pick in round two, third pick, if that makes any sense, then We'll go with that as the frozen. Darn free streaming service. Okay, it has literally stopped working. Alright, anyway. Can we please have Discord open? Why do you want Discord? Let me get into the Red Sox game, and then I'll open Discord. I don't know why this has stopped working. I guess the Cubs are winning too good. And then that didn't save. Wow, man. Boy, if you guys want to see a professional streamer at... How long have I been doing this? Almost 10 years, and I still can't get stuff right? That's pretty sweet. I'll have to put the record in. After we... Game. MO. Go. Dude. Alright. So let's just hop into it. We will see where we pick. Stop working. Yes. I am perfectly aware of how this works. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we are. We are picking 6th. Yes, thank you. Yep, thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Alright, so the Guardians will get the #1 pick. I cannot believe the Guardians had the worst record last year. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, the draft lottery. Duh, I was fixed to say, like, okay. Who are the Guardians taking? Let's find out. #1 pick in the overall draft. Carlos Da Silva, already a pitcher that we've been looking at, has been taken. So the Guardians have taken Carlos Da Silva, #1 overall. By the way, I will put the top, I guess the first round in the Discord as well under the Royals franchise tab, mostly for record. So we could check on these guys at some point. #2 in the draft. Cincinnati Reds will take Guillermo Chavez, also a starting pitcher. No surprise there. We did not scout him. But he's trying to fly there, and he's Superman, apparently. So, calm down, buddy. You're going to the Reds. Don't get too excited. And the 3rd pick in the draft. I like this new screen. It's really cool. The Rockies have selected Gil Vasquez, who is a center fielder. Interesting, because I have Benny Montgomery. But anyway, there you go. The Rockies. There's your top 3 there. 2 starters and a center fielder. Hopefully my guy will be there. The A's are on the board. But yeah, I'll have this screen right here, the top 30 picks, put on the Discord so people can check if they want. Tino Ayala got picked. So there goes my other starter I wanted. That's not good. That's not good at all. Justin Munoz. All right, so here we are. We are also going to draft a starter, and it's not even close. We're going to go with a starter from Chinese Taipei. Stephen Choi, 22 years old. Overall, seems to be in the low C range already, so that would automatically make him a potential starter next season. Potential 87 to a 92. Let's hope he's in the 92 range. Stamina looks good. Hits look low. Everything else looks solid enough. And he is a 5-tool pitcher. 2-seamer, slider, changeup, curve, and splitter. Looks like he's going to rely on movement more than velocity, and that's fine by me. So, #1 pick overall, or #1 pick for the Royals, Stephen Choi. Baby. Of course, we have to sign him, but I feel good with that signing. So the Cardinals get picked. Let's just go ahead and let me see, just real quick, like, of course we got Elvin Whitaker. I may draft him. On occasion, I get these pictures where I'm just like, oh, never mind, he got picked. All right, done deal. Don't have to worry about it. Hopefully, Leo Cora will still be there. It says he's not even supposed to be drafted, so he should still be here. He honestly looks more like a DH kind of guy, and that's even kind of pushing it. I probably shouldn't take him second. I should probably take Felton second, since he's slated to go higher. Would be in Discord. Okay. Hugh Gross. I said Cross. Gross will probably be next. There were some infielders that I was looking at as well. Didn't really see any catchers I liked. There's the potential for like catchers like this, but that's way too much work to invest into these guys. I don't think this will be the year for catchers for us. James Grissom. He is actually an interesting pick as well. I'm totally going to draft him probably up here. I like what Grissom he looks capable of out of Illinois. So, off to Philly tomorrow. I heard. Said that. I want you to have a safe trip. Second base. I don't think we really drafted any second basemen. Or looked at any second baseman. Which we probably should have. But we didn't. Shortstop. We looked at Dan Briggs, who's not great. I mean, he could be a late round pick. To be honest, he looks like he's already going to hit his max very soon. I did my best to scout good this year. We didn't look at shortstops. We've got our shortstops. And then we're going to go from there. Oh, somebody got chosen. The Blue Jays got James Grissom, and then the Mets got Cora. Thanks, Dirks. Appreciate that. So it looks like Hugh Gross will be our next pick. I hate you so much. If we go that route. Charlie Graham is another potential player we could look at. I like his stealing and his speed. But he also could be... Oh my god, everyone's going to get picked. We're going to have to find a whole new list of prospects. Everyone I want is gone. So, looks like Dan Riggs might be our next guy. I like his fielding, at least, and his speed. So, who knows how he'll be. He's probably going to be our next one, though. Let's just go ahead and add him to the draft queue. Before they all get picked again. Good thing we got our thing out of the way here. DeMarcus Temple. I haven't really looked at relievers either. I really should be looking at relievers. But I haven't really found a lot that have interested me, if that makes any sense. Definitely not on closers. I think next year will be a better year for closers. Taylor Thornton seems to be the biggest one. We may look at Taylor Thornton as our first reliever. Oh, never mind. I should just stop talking. I should just absolutely stop talking. Because they're just going to get picked. So, kill me. All right. Dan Riggs, a third and first baseman. I don't know how this is going to go. All right, let's just go ahead and skip to our pick. And Riggs got picked. All right, so it looks like Charlie Graham is our next pick. Good God, man. Like, just kill me. Okay, just what are we doing? Let's see here. Well, let's take another look just to make sure this is what we want to do. Man, that sucks. A lot of people finding two-way players. I don't know, Frog. I couldn't tell you yet. Probably not. To be honest, Charlie Graham looks like our best option at the moment. Brad Britton looks pretty good, too. He's a big man. Add him to... There's no point adding anybody, because they're just going to take him. Maybe the game knows, and I don't need to say I want him. Alright, so we are going to go with right fielder Charlie Graham as our second pick. I'll be honest, this has not gone the way I thought it would go. Oh. State's doing his draft too. Oh, damn it, I'm missing that. So Charlie Graham will be our second pick. 21 years old. Oh, wow, we get another pick immediately. I did not know that. Okay. I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this at all. Looks like there's one more pitcher left. Oh, that's scouted. Yeah, when it comes to all... Manny Montano... Brad Britton. We might as well just go ahead and get our reliever, right? He's already 23, but we need relievers. We have no good relievers. We've already kind of addressed... Starting to address the, what am I thinking of here? We've already started to address our pitching... Bad pitching depth here. By the trade with the Blue Jays that we made. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get our reliever. So. Brad Britton. You are our third pick. Technically round 2. I don't know if my Xbox is doing all these captures or not, but we'll find out. And if it's not, I apologize. We'll know better for next time. Alright, so we don't pick again. So quite a long ways. Alright, round 3, 78. So there's really no point in me adding anybody because they could be gone by then. Just send to the next pick. Hey, Cubs third base coach, Willie Harris. We only get a minute? I did not know we only get a minute. Okay. That's a little bit of pressure. Well. Alright then. Archie Singer seems to be the best pitcher on the market right now. Let's take a shot on somebody, shall we? Eric Fellows, he is a shortstop though. Oh boy. Let's go with Archie Singer. We'll go ahead and get another starter here. Archie Singer will be our fourth pick. I didn't know you got a minute. I thought you got so much more than that. That is lame. All right, well, we need to add some prospects. So no more closers. Are there happen to be any catchers that could pique our interest? We don't have any good catchers. Derek Weston, of course, he's not scouted, so I mean it's playing 30, sim 30. The unique way of doing it. I just don't see any catchers that really jump out. I mean, maybe Derek Weston. Could add him. We want to look at a catcher. There's no more first baseman. Second base. Rafael Chavez. Kenny Kennedy. That name, that is an Alabama name. All right. Hank Park. Giancarlo Melendez. You don't really look like a power hitter. You look like you're going to be very low rated. But you know what? He's got a Melendez. We have to try him. If he's got a Melendez, he's got to be... We have to draft a Melendez in every franchise. It is a unwritten rule of my franchise. All right. Kind of like that they put a little more pressure. Jaime Castro, Jamie, whatever. Yeah, there's really nothing good here. Omar Tovar. That's a name. I just don't need a shortstop. I technically don't even need a center fielder anyway. Not really seeing any that can hit. Of course, these guys aren't scouted, so I mean, this doesn't really matter. Right fielder. Did I draft a right fielder yet? I'm probably going to go Giancarlo Mendez next, right? Melendez, I should say. He's absolutely going to be a bust, but... On. Oh, man, this is just... Joe Hancock. Doesn't look great. We'll add him to the queue anyway. Any roughing? See, I should have... I keep thinking I do good at scouting, and then when I actually get to the draft, I realize how bad I am. Good on starters. I wouldn't be against getting another reliever. It's just, is there any that really fit the mold of what we're looking for? Bradley Jenkins looks alright. Ron Noseworthy. I like that name. What's your name? Man, my name is Ron Noseworthy. I want to be the best Noseworthy nose ever. Fernandez. No, see, we're just, man. You know, I was kidding about, didn't matter how our draft went. I actually didn't want it to be bad. Not feeling too good at the moment. Rodney Canning, 22. Robert Priest. He looks interesting. He's 23 already, though. He's already 23. Jimmy Marmion, whatever. He could be our very last pick if he's there. Oh my god, we are on the thing already. Can you slow down, game? Like, really? Joe Hancock is also very interesting to me. Of course, I don't really have him scouted, so it doesn't make any sense. All right, so let's go with a pitch velo on him, though. I would like to try to get Robert Priest. Let's get Giancarlo Mendez. Got to take a risk on a Melendez. He's going to be bad. But none of these guys are scouted. So, there we go. Round 4, we're going to get Giancarlo Mendez. So, none of these guys have been scouted at this point. Good job. One round of applause. Okay. All right. So, hopefully none of my other picks get taken. If somebody does get taken, we will look at Robert Priest probably being the next pick. Wow, everyone's still there. All right. No more faffing around. Let's go ahead and get this reliever, Robert Priest, out of Iowa. 6'3", 230. We are going to have a tall bullpen. Once again, everything is not scouted, so I'm probably totally not doing myself a favor here. But Don't have a choice. Robert Priest, welcome to Kansas City, sir. As you will be our 5th pick. 4th round, 5th pick. Let's see here. We only got one more pick left. Alright, let's... Oh, I thought we were going again. I was like, wait, what? Alright, let's go on to our last pick. So the catcher is there. What are we looking at that's left? The catcher... Nothing really sticking out at the moment. Receivers too low. Joe Blackburn. Kenny Ruffing is still available. Raul Costa. Raul. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything here. Winston Johnson. Johnston. This dude's totally going to be a 20 overall. And yeah, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Jimmy Marmion, catcher. Welcome to Kansas City. Hopefully my phone has been capturing all these, and I highly doubt it. Very upset. So, it is what it is. That should be our last pick. There you go. I will, we'll miss the Angels and the Orioles. I was going to say Ravens. The Orioles, picks. I'm not doing a whole nother screenshot just for 2 teams. So, sorry. There you go. There's your top 30 with the 32. A lot of starters going, including us. Johnny Crow went to the Phillies. He was someone I was interested in as well. I didn't really scout him, though. He looks like he could be potentially a good player. All right, let's get out of here. And the game of the night will be in Boston, taking on Garrett Whitlock, Seth Lugo going for us. I don't know. All right, hopefully this won't blow my computer up. All right, here we go. Play the full game here. On the road this time. Beautiful Fenway Park. Let's have cloudy, because when it's shining here at this ballpark, the batter's eye makes it so hard to see. Do that. We'll have Seth Lugo, like I said, on the bump. He's been doing very well, actually, even though he is regressing. Whitlock, or I'm sorry, Garcia, Witt. Boy, these guys. Pascantino stays hot. Velazquez, Fermin. By the way, Kyle Isbel is back from the injury list. So, welcome back, Kyle Isbel. Meant to say that as a note earlier. Blanco will probably sit. I'll have Drew Waters play. Rivertown will get another start. Who's at second? Hampson? No way. Michael Massey, baby. We going Massey. Classy, Freddie Massey. Yep. Kyle Isbel probably should not be there. Massey, Waters, Isbel, Rivertown. All right. Yeah, so Kyle Isbel's back. Love to see that. There's a lot of snowflakes here. Red Sox have been losing some games. We're 45 and 52. We are only 4.5 games out. And it's really making this upcoming trade deadline interesting. Or tough, I guess is the right word. Did someone ask State how his draft went?
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game
Who did he pick in the first round?
It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of
Yes,
the future of
sir.
the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues.
I'm very upset. I don't think my phone
sooner.
captured any
They're
of
gonna be
those
tracked
screenshots I
every
wanted it
step
to.
of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right. Because
What's up, Zach? It might be
there's
5
nowhere
years
to
until it's
hide
over.
In terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select,
over?
and how have you brought them through your system?
First pitch coming your way next.
All right. Let's see if we can get a win tonight. This is the last game before the All-Star break.
Set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Whitlock. And
We are
Singy,
facing
were
their number
talking
2
earlier
starter,
about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough
Garrett
spots.
Whitlock. Having a good year.
So impressed
9-4,
with
3
what it
ERA.
seems
Whip
like
looks
there's
all right.
More pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job.
See if we can hit
with
it.
Runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out.
All right,
his
here we
hand
go.
with more
Michael
life,
Garcia
and he's
leading
able
off
to
for us.
Wiggle off the hook of tough
Holy
situations
smokes.
and get his team back in the dugout.
Number 11, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
I still forgot to put his audio in the game. Been seeing a lot of that from Michael Garcia, hitting the ball hard. Swear to God, if Carlos De Silva turns out to be a 99, I'm gonna be mad.
And the pitch.
Gonna be real mad. Like super mad.
The pitch. And the 1-2
Maybe.
misses to even the count.
2-2 to Michael Garcia. You're getting underway here in Boston.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the
Garcia,
air
right center.
field. O'Neal.
That's how we start the
Down
night.
run.
Fly ball to right.
And here now, the lineup for the
There's our
Royals.
lineup.
And so far this
Welcome back,
year,
Kyle
this has
Isbel.
not been a very good
Playing left field
offense.
tonight.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your
Let's
pitchers
check
an
out
opportunity as they're
The
facing tough
defense
offenses
for
as
the
well.
Red Sox
Now here's
tonight.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Pablo Reyes,
Hitless in
Jaron
the series
Duran,
so
and
far.
Tyler
He's
O'Neill,
also
former
seven.
Cardinal. In the outfield, oh boy, Sedane? Rafaela? I don't know how to say that name. Trevor Story, Vaughn Grissom, and a Bobby Dahlback on the infield. Reese McGuire behind the plate for Garrett Whitlock. Do not know who their DH is.
And a foul ball.
Here is Bobby Witt. Little bit of a struggle bus year for him. Not been hitting for average. Need to fix that. And he hits that hard. Right center field. Going back. And caught. Right in front of the wall. Man, nice play out there in center by Duran. 2 quick outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 2 for 8 in the series so
Here
far.
is Pasquantino.
And there's a
Probably
ball.
been our best hitter, believe it or not.
Pasquantino, 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
He shoots
Ball
one.
up the middle,
And the Royals,
tosses to
1,
first,
2, 3
and
first.
That is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and now the Red Sox get their turn.
They had to
No
walk off
score.
both wins.
Back after this on the
Yeah,
show.
Reagan's apparently looked good today.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And towing the slab in this one, Seth Lugo.
All right, Seth Lugo on the bump for us. It'll be his 20th game, an 8-9 record with a 4.47 ERA. He's exactly what you think he'd be in the starting rotation.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder,
Would
Jaron
be
Duran.
a little lineup here.
The line to kick the pitch.
Pretty underrated lineup. Check swing.
Check swing. Tried to
Should have been a strike anyway.
And yes, he
There you go. We're 45-52, by the way. That's our record. 5 games out.
And he gets that fastball by
And we are looking to avoid the sweep. We lost the first 2 games here in Boston.
If guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters
We are looking to not get swept. Last time we saw Seth Lugo was a home game, and he did a lot of that. A lot of curveballs, a lot of swings and misses. He strikes out Duran on 3 pitches. And down.
With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
What time's your flight tomorrow, Sean?
Error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That was a bouncer.
Pablo Reyes stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Yeah, we're only here at the All-Star break, and there's a lot of divisions that looks like it's been settled.
Right through there for a strike. Lugo,
some of the wild card games look more interesting than the division. Like the Braves already have a 15-game lead.
And he works in a changeup.
Central's still pretty tight between 3 teams.
1 down, base is empty.
Wonder if any of those guys need a starter.
And now it's
the West is the Dodgers, pretty much. No one should be surprised by that.
Good eye in that spot.
What do you guys think we could get for Seth Lugo? He's got 2 years left on his deal. He is regressing.
1 out, base is empty.
But it is a situation where if we trade him now, it'll be better than trading him next year.
And it's even up.
I think he could help the back of a rotation.
And that one is
Fly ball right center. River runs it down. Hey, Rivertown.
And there's 2 away. As we check out the lineup,
Justin Casas is DHing for the Red Sox.
Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Tyler.
Boy, those are not good averages.
Well, you see the batting average there, not pretty, and the on-base percentage has followed
13th in the American League. I guarantee you we're last.
Under 300. When that's the way it's going, I got to imagine it's tough for his manager to pencil him into the lineup. But he's also one of those guys that you need. You know that he's 1 swing away from breaking out. Sometimes you just got to grind.
Speaking of Casas, here he is.
So I'm just hoping we see something positive out of him in this one.
Man, why did that jump up from 32 to 58?
2 out, space is empty.
Yeah, this is a Boston lineup that seems like they have a lot of power, but a lot of contact. Right on cue. Almost gave up one there. We got him 0-2. See if he'll chase the curve. He does not.
And that's ball 1.
Wants it again. We're not giving it to him again. 1-2 to Tristan Casas. Up the middle, past Massey. There's a 2-out hit.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough.
I think Tyler O'Neill for the Boston Red Sox is the most random pickup. I mean, I get it, but it's just such a random pickup.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Not getting the results.
Cue the 2-run home run he's about to hit.
Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill, a multi-gold glove award
he looks good.
winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was
By the way, checking out Seth Lugo, there's his attributes there, his ratings. 72 overall, 34 years old. Counting this year, 3 years of a contract left. He's done okay. Kind of what you expect out of a back-end rotation guy. 8-9 with a almost a 4.5 ERA. The home run ball has been a slight problem. Nothing really too much to worry about.
2013. At the belt and fires. Pitches in the dirt. 1-1.
I mean, I wouldn't be against trading him. Then again, Michael Wacha has 2 years left on his deal. It'd probably be more beneficial to trade Wacha. Waters. We'll glove that one. Red Sox get 1 hit.
One left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, we gotta start thinking about trades now. I mean,
and welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH,
it's
Nelson Velasquez.
The guys that I wanted to initially push for trade is hurt.
Whitlock back to work.
You know, Hunter Renfroe's still on the injury list. I think he could have made a good addition. I'm still trying to find a suitor for Will Smith. It's Velasquez hits that hard to right center field. O'Neal runs it down.
And there's one down.
One down.
Really nice catch on the run right there. He's extra bases for sure.
Starting pitching wise, you know, Michael Wacha, Seth Lugo would be interesting back at the rotation guys if a team needs it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
By the way, that was Velasquez, not for me. Ground ball. Right to Story.
Gets it to first. 2 away.
2 quick outs.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
By the way, let's take a look at Garrett Whitlock. By the way, here's his little player attributes here. 79 overall, 27 years old. Only 67 stamina for a starting pitcher. That's an interesting choice. Nasty velo, good break. Doesn't walk a lot of people. Which, 19 walks, 112 innings is not bad. But he's also given up 14 home runs. So maybe the home run ball could be a problem. He's locked with him for quite some time. Sinker, change, slurve, and fastball.
Base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That one
Thing
finds
just
the zone. It's 0-1.
leaked its way back in there. 0-1 to Michael Massey.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Which, I like Michael Massey. I just worry that I don't think he's our solution.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses.
I just really don't think he's our solution. He's going to ground out to Story. Just gets Massey. Royals go down again. 1-2-3. Bottom 2. Cubs in real life got a pickle going on right now against the Rockies.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Well, everyone's had a good week.
Just missed.
Here's Vaughn Grissom. Guess he was part of the Chris Sale trade, wasn't he?
And that skips in the dirt.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine.
Oh, God.
Behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and
Rusty Valentine behind the plate. We know how this goes.
Pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Now
Man.
missed, now 3-0. What about some no-nos? Like you can't.
Ooh, it's 8-5 Cubs now.
The way you do
Comes the bullpen to blow the game.
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And
The Rockies,
part of
man.
being a professional player and even a major league player.
There's the strike.
Well, automatic take there, 3-1.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams.
I'm in
about
Discord
the
and say,
umpires.
let me
I've
see
been
if my
clubhouses where
Discord
they
will
have
load
pictures
without.
of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of
See here.
small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
There we go. Oh, there it is.
Technical difficulties.
All right, I am in the Discord now.
Yeah. I was just blabbing with Amish that I'm doing my Guardians franchise finally.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
And that one clips the corner.
But now we can actually watch again. Not have to worry about chatting.
What's America?
3-2.
3 and 2. Baby.
Swings and misses.
Good pitch.
It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the
All right, my CPU is not handling Discord.
Good pitch for the strike.
Don't know why.
Now the third baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
It made my CPU jump up from 48 to 68, and I don't know why. So I don't know if I can be in Discord. My apologies. The one down here in the second here is Rafaela. However you say his name.
Believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his
Hitting 215. I think he is the rookie in this Boston
Still tied
lineup.
at 0, last of the third. Next offering is in for
I'm
a
ahead
strike.
0-2. All right, Lugo, let's have a good inning. The 0-2.
That one missed.
Not where we wanted it. Try again. Try again here.
One down, base is empty.
It's a good pitch. 95 on the inside. Gets him looking. Third strikeout for Lugo.
Really locked him up, and as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying
I think
to
Lugo has some trade value.
So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if
Here
he
is
thought if
Reese
he called
McGuire.
the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Reese McGuire stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0. Oh, you're not going to get Charlie. Oh, my God, Nico. Cubs are going to blow this lead.
Two down, nobody on.
They are going to blow this lead.
And a foul
They are
ball.
absolutely going to blow this lead. Someone needs to find out what's wrong with Nico. He's been bad at hitting, bad at defense. Someone needs to find out what's wrong with Nico. Did he like lose his whole family in a car or like in a fire or something? Man, you should have just ate that. What happened? Oh, well, I've already said what happened.
2 outs.
Hey, baby, ring him up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top.
Yeah,
of
for
the
some
third.
reason, when I opened up Discord, my computer was... It was really working my CPU, and I don't know why. So I had to get out of there.
Waters.
My bad.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Tapped at the plate, but it's
Drew Waters leading us off here in the third inning. Nothing.
on the ground.
And Grissom. Boy, we've been
On to first.
a lot of little
Leadoff
toppers
man
going on
retired
here.
in the third.
Batting it, the left fielder, Kyle Isbel.
And now it's Kyle Isbel.
Yep.
It's been a tough stretch for
You want to
him.
keep talking about how your channel's dead, even though you're getting
Over the
like
last
20 subs a
5
day?
games.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Sounds good.
One down, base is empty.
Kyle Isbel, center field. Welcome back via the Kansas City Slammer.
He'll circle the bases.
1-0
It's
Kansas
1-0.
City.
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
422 holy Isbel feet, and the Cubs blew the lead in real life. Good job. We get the lead. Cubs can't keep a lead. There we go. There's our old Cubbies. Welcome back, Kyle Isbel.
And right there, he made him pay.
We hit that almost to center field.
Here's the rookie right fielder. 2 for 7 in the series so
Baby.
far.
We talked about the home run ball has been a problem for Whitlock. You know something cool about Matt Mervis? Yeah, sure. Tell me. Tell me.
And the right-hander deals.
Now the Cubs had an 8-2 lead. Now it's 8-8.
We're here in the top half.
Oh man, against the Rockies too. Rivertown, center field, caught.
Durant makes a nice grab and a
2 down.
sprint.
These outfielders are catching everything.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Back top lineup we go in Michael Garcia.
There's a strike.
Pitch. Anything with that? Garrett Whitlock continues to just pick these corners.
Swings through that one. It's a
Goes
strikeout.
for the slider. Or slurve.
Royals strike first.
But Kyle Isbel
It's now a 1
gives us a 1-0 lead.
You're watching Major League
The
Baseball
solo
on
shot.
The show.
Prayer River, my Guardians threw a 3-1 lead. Yeah, you guys almost lost to the A's. I guess that is more embarrassing. Almost lost to the A's.
Back here in Boston. Here's
But I'm absolutely good at, unless you're talking about the other 3-1 lead, then
right-hander back to work.
as much as I want to dwell on that, it's been 8 years.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
That should have been a strike.
Ball 1.
1-0. Hey, your Guardian, they've had 8 years to come back and do it again. Tell them to get better.
Just missed.
That's all I can say. It's like no matter who the Cubs get in their bullpen, they just cannot do it. It's just like they're not allowed. It's like, no, we can't do this. We're not allowed to sweep people. 3-1 to Dahlbeck. Because the Cubs get an off day tomorrow, and then they have the Dodgers for 3. So that's going to go well.
And there's a foul ball.
Full count to Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here comes a 3-2.
Atta baby.
It misses. It's a
Slider working
strikeout.
good.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind
Fifth
of a
strikeout
snap with 2 strikes
for
you're
Lugo.
left to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He didn't sign. Wait, so the Nationals didn't sign him, so he was just lurking around for 4 years?
Here's Trevor Story now.
Wow. Come on up. Hey, Rusty Valentine, you suck. I don't like Rusty Valentine. He's probably my least favorite umpire in this game. He is my Angel Hernandez.
Righty to the plate.
Ground ball, Witt.
Short.
Two down.
Keeps it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to
Yeah, I like the idea of Matt Mervis, what he does, but when it comes to performance in the majors, I haven't been really impressed. He's killing it in the minors, but that's the problem. He's been killing it in the minors. Then he gets called up, and then he just, you know, didn't do anything.
And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0.
1-0 Royals after 3. 2-3-4 due up. I wonder why the Nats didn't sign him.
Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bobby Witt Jr.
All right, here's Bobby Witt. He just missed a home run in his first at bat.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes
He is trying so hard to paint those corners. 2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball.
3-0. I wouldn't mind putting Bobby on. Oof. Changeup. Hasn't really thrown a lot of fastballs. We've been seeing Slurve and everything but his fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Sinker looked a little flat. Walk back into it now. Full count. That baby right field line. That's going to drop in. Bobby Witt will easily get into second base. Leadoff double. Bobby Witt.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line.
He bats second in our lineup. I wonder if I should move him down a few spots, like put him sixth or something until he hits better.
Through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Grounded out his first time up. And he hits a
Pasquantino swings the first pitch. He's going to ground out. Bobby Witt, it's the third base.
Good piece of hitting right there. It's early.
An RBI chance
here.
here.
Want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Velasquez
right down the middle.
Stands in now and watches strike one.
Velasquez fouls it off. 0-2. Whitlock can get out of this. We're not patient.
And he deals. Just misses the
I was waiting
mark
for him to call that a
outside the
strike.
zone.
This is a situation where the
1-2.
hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dumb pitch to swing at. 2 down.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Comes for me, an RBI chance for him.
Big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
It's not being patient, man.
Kicks and fires.
You can't give him that. You cannot give him. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was
Man.
out that time. 2 outs
1-2.
and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-2. Keep it alive.
The pitch.
Nope.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
And Bobby Witt is going to score.
Run as he scores
I don't know
easily.
where Fermin is going.
Tries to get back, but he can't.
All right.
Throw hangs him out
Well,
try and the inning is over.
I don't know where Fermin was going.
And no one left.
Bobby Witt, though, did score on that, so we're going to get a run, 2-0 Royals off of a crazy play.
Back now with Fenway. And now Pablo Reyes.
Take a look at that weird play again. We got that little bit of extra lead off of the bag here. It was a swing and miss. Fermin ran to first. Bobby Witt saw that the pitcher wasn't... Well, he was covering, but the catcher was totally focused on getting Fermin out. So he scores on the play, and Fermin should have just stopped at first. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he just lost where the ball was at, or what happened. But he easily gets picked back off. But we do get another run, so... Another episode of weird base running gaffes.
The pitch. In the air.
Anyway, Lugo gets back to work. Reyes swings his first pitch.
Makes the catch.
One pitch, one out.
Down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Casas in his second season.
This game is not over.
Years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's a strike.
Lugo looks comfy right now. That worries me.
Because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot.
Casas rips that one foul.
There.
2.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That was a hanger.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Royals will win their division in real life. I mean, you could keep saying it if you want.
Swing and a miss.
Good sinker. Casas strikes out. 2 down.
And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling
They
you,
might.
pitcher
Who knows?
and catcher on
I mean, the
same
White
page
Sox are
right
going to blow chunks.
Oh, yeah.
Guardians are pretty good. The Twins are all right. Tigers are...
And stepping in for
I
Boston.
don't know how the Tigers are
Tyler
doing. I haven't really
O'Neill.
checked the Tigers.
0-for-1 with a fly out to center. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
It's all right.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the
Here's Tyler
pitcher.
O'Neill with a
This
1-0
is
count.
all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
There's a strike.
Maybe. One and one.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Whiffed him.
Sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up
Whiffed him
out
good.
the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Here's the
Now he's
1-2.
gonna battle with 2 strikes.
That's going to be a rocket right off the wall.
And it bangs off
Nice
the
job by
ball.
Isbel as he's going to get this in. And he's gunned out at second base. Kyle Isbel making his presence known. Throwing out O'Neill. 2-0 Royals. Welcome back, Mr. Isbel.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Whitlock back to work. And
That's a good
swing and a miss.
Nice job of reading that off the
In
monster.
this town, what was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance
Here's Michael
to see
Massey.
the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the
2
corner
doubles
by
in his
Tom
last,
Verdansky.
what was that, 3 games?
Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things.
Keep throwing
in
changeups.
terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
1-2. Up the middle. Story.
Whips it to first.
Throws it offline.
Throw pulls him off the bag.
Massey will reach for an
That's the
E6.
play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down.
See what happened here.
That gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Was going to his right. You know, I wonder if the second baseman running in front of him threw his throw off a little bit.
Hit on the ground by
Waters.
Quick feed to
Don't
second
worry.
for one.
He'll erase it.
First double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Two down.
For me, that's one
Double
of the
play ball.
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing
No
lane
speed
to
there.
the middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back.
Massey
to
out at
first.
second. Waters
Good
just
job
out
all
at
the way
first
around.
base.
Kyle Isbel steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. That one lifted to left.
Isbel swings the first pitch, and he will fly out.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And
I was going
that
to say,
is that.
Isbel's already made his mark in this game, both offensively and defensively. It's 2-0 Royals. We go to the bottom of the fifth. I want to take a second to thank everybody here. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay, if you want to see more Kansas City Royals baseball, hit a like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all the new follows over the past week.
And a pitch.
We continue that painstaking climb. The measly 300.
That clips the corner.
You know, these Red Sox,
So,
just like
if you want to support me, you can do it that way. It's free, it's easy,
and
and it helps me out. So,
thank
you very much.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering.
I'll
is
tell you
in
what,
for
man.
a
Lugo's
strike.
slider is working. So was his curveball. We got 0-2 to Grissom.
And that one hit
Ground
to
ball
first.
past Cantino.
And he handles
One
it
down.
himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Excuse me.
today.
I don't think my...
So up next, Cedane Rafaela. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Here is the rookie, Rafaela. I don't know anything about this guy.
Strike one.
Oh, it did capture everything. Wait, it just didn't tell me.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the
1-1.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit.
That's a base hit.
One out knock for Cedane Rafaela.
With a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him
What's
into
State
motion.
doing over there in his franchise?
Man at first with one gone. And now here is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Pitch.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's
Good
allowed
Lord,
him
man.
to pitch
All these
well up until
umpires
this
been
point.
awful.
Bounce to the
Of course.
right side.
I was going to say a double play would be nice here, but he hits it where Massey is not, because why would he?
Lead runner holds it second with one.
All right, here's the fifth inning rubber band starting to stretch. Back-to-back hits for the Red Sox. I don't know why Massey couldn't get to that, but all right.
So first and second with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Red Sox trying to cook something here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tying run is at first.
Absolutely
Here in the
not throwing
third
my
and
circle
final
chain.
game of the series.
Whew.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Just missed it. 0-2 to Dahlback. 0-3 to Dahlback.
It's a
That's the
strikeout.
curveball working.
Well, he's showing some
Strikeout number 7 by Lugo.
Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your
Good
ability to
strikeout.
truly go right after opposing batters.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, grounded out his first.
Now we got to deal with Trevor Story. Oh,
Finds its way.
gonna get by Bobby Witt. Throw home, not in time. RBI single by Trevor Story as the Red Sox get on the board.
Smoke to left, be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So
Here comes the
digging in,
rubber
Jared
band.
Durant.
Here it comes. Cruising right along, looking good. Then all of a sudden, hits.
And that's in for a strike.
Still hitting his corners though, so that's good. Here's Duran. 2 out, 2 on.
Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Not quite.
The Red Sox trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Keep it down. Oh my God.
Ball popped up. Fair ball.
That's going to drop in.
Around third.
This game's tied.
He scores to tie it up. It's
The SDS special.
Here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we
So
see
many
the
bloop hits in this
ODS
game, man.
jump off
It just does. You just can't pitch inside to hitters in this game.
sooner than he
You just
anticipated.
can't.
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox.
It's great to be late, I think is the saying.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All right, well, no surprise here. The rubber band is kicked in. The Red Sox have tied it up.
From Mount Visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
We come out and talk to Lugo. Not necessarily his fault per se. 2 ground balls and a bloop ass hit. I don't know what you expect from this game.
Two on, 2 outs.
Whew.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Rips that one. Foul. 1-1 to Reyes.
2 outs. That one
Fly
hit
ball
to
right field. Rivertown will glove it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left.
All right.
on. We're through 5. We
Got
are
a brand new
tied
ball game. We
2-2.
go to the 6th. Ratings don't matter. Nope, they do not.
Back here
Apparently
in
confidence
Boston,
don't matter
top
either.
6. Now it's the right fielder, number 53.
Got a guy that's pitching good, pitching well, gets lots of swings and misses, and then all of a sudden, nope, can't do it.
The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking
Like
for
someone
that
poisoned his
shutdown
water
inning,
or
get
something.
That hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see.
Oh,
in
okay.
this one.
Good night.
They're swinging early,
Have a safe
being
flight, Sean.
aggressive, But 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little
Rivertown
more
fouls it
selective
off.
up there.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals.
A Baby River, that's going to get up the middle.
And it gets through. So a runner
Lead off
aboard
hit.
to start the inning.
Go back to the top of the lineup.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Theoretically, he's a base stealer. But you really need a subpar catcher behind the
To
plate.
top of the lineup, down to third baseman. outside.
So here's Garcia. He is 0 for 2 tonight.
The 1-0.
Down the line. That's a fair ball. Rivertown was running on the pitch. That's going to get by the left fielder. Rivertown going to be waved around. The throw home. Not in time. RBI double, Michael Garcia. Kansas City back on top.
Really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you
Atta
see
baby.
hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That's what we want.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen.
Cora going to the pen.
Whitlock departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number
Man, why is this
31.
making my PC work so hard
To be
for?
aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2.
Justin Slayton in for the bullpen for the Red Sox.
Right through there for a strike.
We check out Austin Slayton, 26 years old, 56 overall player. Potentially a two-way player, but that's a bunch of nonsense. Don't know why this guy's on the roster. Not gonna lie to you. He hasn't been good. Guess we can't really talk. We we do have two players at the 57, but fastball, slider, and two-seamer
Runner
type
at
pitcher.
second, nobody out. High fly
Good enough to get
ball
Bobby
right
Witt.
field.
He's gonna fly out to right.
Corrals it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny
Should probably get somebody warming up in the pen.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
We don't really have a lot. Nick Anderson has been very good. Get him ready to go. Alright, so here's Pasquatch.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Side.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th.
And Pasquantino! Two-run shot. Right center field. The Kansas City Slammer.
A gigantic
5-2
blast.
Kansas
And they boost their
City.
lead. It's 5-2.
How about number 11 on the year for Pasquantino?
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man,
420 gosh dang feet.
From the booth.
Oh, baby.
Just an excellent swing
Italian
all the way
breakfast.
around, and it had that sound coming off the bat.
He's serving up homers, man.
Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Italian
squared
breakfast
up,
serving
and
up
the batsman
homers.
carried it out of here.
Did a Cody Bellinger-esque feat.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
Cubs win 9-8. I saw that.
0-1. You know, Singh, you
They were
talk
winning
about Red
8-3,
Sox
I think,
nation,
or 8-2.
but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole
Yeah, there needs to be a
segment of
baseball team in
country
Maine.
that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Oof.
On the ground,
That was not a good pitch to
inside,
swing at.
Grissom. In plenty of
Velasquez
time at first,
retired, two down.
2 out.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
2 out, space is empty. Freddie Fermin digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
One strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention
Connor, you
to
still
the
here or
running
did you leave?
game and is sure to manage it.
And a foul ball.
Remain down on the count 0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact.
You bring a guy in that's a 56 overall.
Swing and miss.
2-2 on the way.
And you pitch to a power hitter.
This one in the air,
As
right
Fermin hits that hard to right field, but O'Neill will run it
Big
down.
play in right field, and that is that. 2-run
But
shot
Pasquatch,
for the Royals this inning.
as chat likes to call him, the
It's
Italian
now
breakfast,
5-2. It's Major
serves
League
up a
Baseball
2-run shot.
on the show.
5-2 Kansas City. Bottom of the 6th.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Tristan Casas. And a pitch.
All right, let's see if Lugo can get through this inning.
Pulls that one foul.
Be nice if he did.
The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1. I don't know, man. Do we send Lugo into a...
Kicks and deals.
He's regressing so much.
This one chopped
I
to the
like
ground,
Lugo,
the
but he's
foul.
regressing. One and 2 to Casas.
Left-hand batter waits.
And a baby. Curveball working.
Curveball, and now one away.
How about 8 strikeouts for Lugo?
Now here is Tyler O'Neill.
See, State's doing the home run derby. I think he's just watching it. Heads
And
up.
First offering is fouled off.
The Guardians play today, Brian?
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ooh,
Goes up
man.
empty, that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count
Good
right
lord,
here.
man. Lugo's
Just
slider
in
and
the driver's
curveball have been
seat. He can go
absolutely
anywhere
cooking
he wants
tonight.
to go right here.
Ooh, that was not a strike.
Well, definitely a
But we'll take it.
pitch
9
right there,
strikeouts
and
for
he didn't look
Lugo.
too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
That was
No,
not a
those are tough
strike.
ones to let go as a
In the
hitter,
slightest.
With the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Vaughn Grissom now with 2 down.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh, yeah, we're okay with Anderson. Nice job by Seth Lugo, man. He has won his last 3 starts. Don't know the ERA or anything like that. He's going to be pitching 6 solid innings here.
Nothing doing here this half.
Baby
7th
Lugo.
inning coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Red Sox 2.
5-2 Kansas City after 6 here in Beantown.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
They go to
He
Josh
has a great
Winkowski out of the
slider
pen.
with tons of movement.
His 28th game, 4.3 ERA. The average splits don't look too good, though, with 250 and 273 respectively.
Michael Massey now at the plate.
Let's check out Mr. Winkowski, 25 years old, 67 overall. Apparently throws some good velo at 99, but ratings don't matter, so we'll see. 3rd year he's been with Boston. Got a decent mustache. Attributes don't look terrible, but they don't look great either. We'll see what he's got here. We got the 6, 7, 8 due up here in the 7th.
The pitch.
Massey swings the first pitch. Reyes will run it down.
There's one down.
One out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 6.
So up next, Drew Waters.
Now we got Drew Waters. Nick Anderson ready to go for the 7th inning. Good outing by Seth Lugo.
And first
He might
offering
get player
is
of the
fouled
game.
off.
Granted, a big offensive outburst don't happen.
That one
Wow,
rips.
Waters. Left field. That's going to bounce off the
And it's
wall.
off the Green Monster.
A nice play by Reyes to play the carom perfectly. He'll keep Waters to a single.
Over that one. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep.
Maybe it's great to be late.
Surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for
All right.
holding him to a long
Here's
single.
Isbel.
So digging in, Kyle Isbel. He blasted
And boy,
one
what
out
a
earlier
what a
in the
return
third.
he's made.
Just a solo home run, but
Good
an
defensive
important
play in
swing
left
at
field.
this game. We've already seen him
Solo
do it
shot.
once. Can he do it again?
And he's going to do it again. Kyle Isbel is on fire. 2-run shot. Kansas City Slammer. 7-2 Royals.
Another homer. His second home run.
Kyle
of the game.
Isbel.
They add to the lead. It's 7-2.
Boy, he must have hated being
He only
hurt.
needed one swing to square it
Hot
up.
dang.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Man, third one of the year, 404 feet. Put the crown on him today.
Take a slider on the outside part of the plate and
Went
hit
the
an
other
opposite
way with
field
it.
Home run fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach.
Good Lord.
high average as well.
Did he hit that over the monster?
And now the right.
I think that cleared the monster. That sure did. That sure did. Oh, Lord. I don't know where this ball went. It went through the pavement. Oh, there it is. I see it. Actually went into that building. Wow. Kyle Isbel. Okay. You have my attention.
6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a
The
cutter,
king of Isbel.
a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Man.
Still
Good old
only one
crushing
out
Kyle
here in the inning.
Isbel, man. And Rivertown hits one to left center field. He's got 2 hits tonight.
Now batting, third baseman.
That'd be Rook.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, 1 for 3.
Okay, I gotta check my
Swinging a
difficulty.
foul over the screen and back out of
I gotta
play.
check him. Okay, good. We're good. This is what it's always on. I keep getting paranoid when I have good offensive games that the difficulty
Here's your 1.
somehow reset itself.
Back to the mound.
That's going to be a double play ball.
Second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
But Kyle Isbel
To score in the inning, courtesy of
goes
a
yard for the
2-run
second
homer.
time tonight.
It's 7-2.
7-2
It's
Kansas
Major
City.
League Baseball on the show.
Whew. You guys had Kyle Isbel having 2 home runs tonight. I would like the lottery numbers. Good Lord.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Anderson.
Let's go ahead and bring in Nick Anderson here.
Excellent
We don't really
season
need the
so
bullpen
far.
right now,
ERA's
but let's go ahead and bring him
under
in.
2. Lot of flexibility.
We haven't seen a lot of him on stream this year, but he's been very good.
So stepping in for
Leading off
Boston,
for the Red
Cedane
Sox.
Rafaela.
The third baseman, today.
We're going to have him do the 7th, and then we'll probably call in Sauer
And he deals.
to handle the 8th and 9th
He
inning.
takes a strike.
Three-tool pitcher. That's smack to Garcia.
Right there tells me he's seeing the ball
One
very
down.
well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what the next episode's going to be. We may look at maybe the trade deadline. I'll go over the trades that I've made between here and the deadline. Of course, I'll be posting those up on Twitter as well. If you don't, you can follow me on Twitter at JustMrLove. Same as my YouTube channel name. Look for the blue circle with the Kansas City logo, or the Kansas City colors. Reese McGuire loses a greasy stick there. Let's check out Nick Anderson just real quick here. 33 years old, 75 overall. 1-year deal on his contract. $1.6 million deal. He's been very good. We could probably get a pretty penny for him if we decide to sell him, but don't think we will. Fastball curve and two-seamer. Other than that, he's just been good. I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty sure combined our bullpen ERA is 2.5. It's been that good. Which has surprised me more than anything.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Because you could take these averages here. I mean, Kolek's ERA is high. Sowers is not high, but it's higher than most. Schreiber's 1.7. Stratton's 2.6. Hernandez is 0.75. Will Smith is 0.75. And okay, that's definitely not 2.5, but it's been a good bullpen.
Royals leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Been a good bullpen. Hey, Brian, do you have State's stream pulled up? Hi, baby. Gets McGuire to strike out, 2 down.
Bobby Dahlbeck will hit next.
The first baseman.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Do you have State's stream pulled up? Or are you streaming your franchise?
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good old Rusty Valentine.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. This one in the air.
Fly ball, center field. Waters should glove it.
Makes the grab, and
That's a good inning. Nice 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the 8th. 2, 3, and 4. Rally Cat is asleep. That's why we win these games on stream.
All set for the start.
Royal Rally Cat is
the
here.
batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely.
All right, let's get Kolek for the last 2 innings, shall we? Bobby Witt leading us off. He is 1 for 3 tonight.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Can't do that. Winkowski is in for another inning.
0-1 down. Just missed.
Rockies beating the Mets 7-6. That's an upset.
And here it comes.
Bobby Witt
Line drive
right to his counterpart.
Well, baseball can be cruel.
Shortstop to
can't it?
shortstop,
Sometimes
1
it
down
gives,
here in the
and
8th.
Sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on
The
that
Marlins
swing,
are
but
whooping
he's
on the
got nothing
Reds.
to show for it.
They are not very
So
good
up
this
now
year
for
either.
Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone.
All right, here's
That's ball one.
Pasquatch. Sorry, keep saying Sasquatch.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Up the middle.
Grounder, that's through for a base hit.
One out knock. Multi-hit game for the Italian breakfast.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself
Yeah,
ahead.
we're 4 games out of the division.
At the play, Nelson Velasquez.
Can you believe that?
Right through there for a strike.
We are 4 games out. We are, what, 5 games under 500?
Yo one. And it's fouled away.
Vasquez swings and misses. 0-2. 0 for 3 night.
Right-handed reliever. And that one missing
Right.
low.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Popped
Vasquez,
in the air.
left field. That will be caught.
Makes the grab and
No,
there's
0
two
for
gone.
4 night.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin.
All right, Fermin.
0 for 3. A fly out.
What we
a
got
ground
tonight,
out, and
man?
a strikeout. Swings and misses.
You doing that?
Strike one.
1-1.
That one ripped, but foul.
Pretty sure that just decapitated somebody. One two.
Esquintino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball one there.
Right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. 1-3. Fermin also 0 for 4 tonight. It's a tough night for him.
Royals lead 1, but they're still on top 7-2.
But we got a 7-2 leads. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if our bullpen can finish it off.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom
Bring
of the
in
8th.
Steven Kolek.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3
Got off
days.
waivers from the Padres. Hasn't been that great. We got to give him a chance, right? Let's just keep working at him.
Here's Trevor Story.
Wouldn't mind keeping him in the minors if I can get away with it.
In the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
I don't see anyone claiming him.
The wind and the pitch.
It can't really take the list, though.
Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
As Trevor Story is going to lead off the 8th inning with a double. All right, that's a good start.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such
Of course,
a
the
nice
little
job. That's what you're
blooper,
supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
the SCS special, man.
Aaron Duran getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Got to settle in, Kolek.
Just misses.
They get to 7-4. I'm pulling you.
The Royals leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the
Oh,
right
baby, good
side.
pick by Pasquantino.
He'll do it himself.
He steps on the bag. 1 down. That saves a run.
Up
Playing
next,
some good defense tonight over there.
the left fielder, Pablo.
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put
All right, 1 out, 1 on. Here is Reyes.
Find a gap in the defense.
And he shoots that right at Massey. Big second out. Loud second out.
Even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out.
I think
in
it's safe
favor.
to say that
Sometimes the
Kolek
defender's
should
there to make a
probably.
play.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Maybe we look to acquire a reliever. Think about that.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Now, Sauer's been getting better. Sauer was around a 5 ERA. Now he's hovering just above a 3.
2 outs.
Baby 0-2.
96 with that fastball.
Oh, by the way, here's Stephen Kolek's numbers. 57 overall. 26 years old. I guess technically we could send him down. But he is a Rule 5 pick. So I don't think I could send him down, actually. I'd have to keep. But there you go. He's 2-4 on the year. The ERA is a little high. Strikeouts aren't too bad. The home run is a problem. 49 runs in 65 innings isn't exactly promising. But like I said before, he is a project player.
For this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Oh, and that's going to get by Garcia. As Boston gets a run 7-3. Not going to help it.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
Just out of the stretch of Garcia. All of our infielders been stuck in molasses tonight.
As he stepped into the box, got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
Went down
It is
looking
7-3.
pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Baby.
Lifted in
Fly
the
ball
air
left field.
outside.
Isbel. Grabs it.
Makes the grab, and that is that.
Boston
So
gets
run in
one.
the inning on
Still
this
Kansas
base
City's
hit.
game
It's now
7-3.
a 4-run lead
As
at
we go into
7-3.
crunch time
You're
territory
watching
here
Major
in
League
Boston.
Baseball on the show.
See if we can get that run back.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Litke.
Lucas
Bringing in the lefty
Litke.
with a left-handed hitter coming up
First
to the
lefty
hit.
we've seen all game.
Bullpen move right here, so
Be his
see how it works
50th
out.
game. He has been busy.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Makes sense. Got to come in and face Massey.
Michael Massey.
Lucas Litke, 37 years old, former Brave, Yankee, Mariner. Here with Boston on a 1-year deal. Cutter, slider, and curveball. Doesn't have any velo, but he's got some really good break. As there you go. There's his attributes, his ratings. Michael Massey leading it off for us here in the 9th inning.
As the lefty gets to work on the inside
Pitch.
corner for a strike.
Front door slider. Okay.
In the air,
Massey
right
swings at
field.
that cutter.
O'Neill
Hits it
under.
deep, but that will stay in the yard.
He's there.
One
He's
out.
got it. One down.
Now batting. the
Guardians losing to the Rays right now,
Next up for the
4-2.
Royals, Drew
Actually need to see that.
Waters.
Drew Waters comes in. He'll bat from the right side.
Out.
Tigers are losing to the
Swing,
Dodgers
that is
4-0.
strike one.
And Baby Waters throws the same pitch.
That's through for a base hit.
Drew Waters has a
So
multi-hit
man
game.
aboard now with one away.
And Baby Drew.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under
One out
it, but
single.
He smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Oh,
Got
boy.
Great wood on it, and
Here's the
there's a
man
good
right
chance
here.
for the infielders with how
Kyle Isbel.
Up now for Kansas City.
Hit one homer early in the game, but he wasn't done there. Hit 2 homers over the Green Monster.
Everyone stop what
And
you're
he even
doing
made a
right
nice
now.
defensive
This
play
guy's
in the
got 2 home
outfield.
runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Unfortunately, he is facing a lefty. He gets jammed on the very first pitch, but that will drop
And
in.
it drops in. They fired in quickly.
So
it's
Kyle
first and
Isbel with a
second
3-hit
with
night.
one
Yeah,
away.
baby, flex those muscles, man.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder.
3-hit night for Kyle Isbel.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
So here's Rivertown.
A guy that comes at you
Got a
with
nice
one of
night.
the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement.
2 for
And
3.
what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Wouldn't chase that
Don't
time.
expect a lot of
What were some
velo.
of the curveballs that you watched
Don't
in
expect
your career that were
velo.
difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming.
And a baby through the left side. That's going to drop in. We're going to hold.
Throwback in.
Waters at third base. Base is loaded. One out.
Only one away.
About a 3-hit night for Rivertown.
So the lineup
Chat's
flips
favorite.
over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. First pitch misses.
They get into dangerous territory here. Base is loaded. One out. Michael Garcia. He loves lefties. 92 contact versus lefties. So, he could get on track here. Man, he's been...
The lefty, the 1-0.
Gotta hang a curveball in here, man.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in
2-0.
this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody
89
to call
miles an
timeout.
hour
The
on that
pitching
cutter.
coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
At a baby right field, that's gonna drop in. Fair. And that will be a 2-run double that goes over the short wall. Michael Garcia getting in on some of the fun.
Imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still...
Baby.
Now on the bump, Joely Rodriguez.
I believe that makes it 9-2 now as Red Sox can go to the pen again. Bring in another lefty. Joely Rodriguez. 43rd game. Hasn't got a win yet. ERA looks okay. But once again, the averages versus righties and lefties looks rough.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Late on that fastball.
Here's Bobby. He's 1 for 4. Only got 1 hit this series, and that was that double we saw earlier.
Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Come on, give Bobby a special pitch, man.
1-1.
Oof. Hits it to Story. He will be out, but the runner does score. That'll be an RBI ground out. Kansas City 10-3. We are piling it on late.
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now.
All right.
In for a strike, 0-1. Boston's
Somebody else
having
warming up.
some activity. Brennan Bernardino up and throwing.
Bernardino. Check out Joely Rodriguez, 66 overall, 32 years old. He's been around the league quite a lot, actually. Second year in Boston. Sinker, change, fastball, and slider. Yeah, that's about it. 3 home runs in 41 innings is not bad.
Man at second.
Pasquantino squirts 1 to third base.
Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead.
I
things
just
off
now
in the
realized
bottom
that
of the
Rafael
9th.
Devers is
It's
not in the
Royals
lineup.
10 and the Red Sox 3.
I don't know why I just didn't think about that until just now. Is he hurt?
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Bottom.
Now I gotta check. Is he hurt? Nope, looks like he's just getting an off day. Ooh, lucky for us. He's hitting .321 with 14 homers. So, yeah, you could stay having an off day. Good lord, this guy's a monster. All right. Thank you for... And we haven't seen Masataka Yoshida either. Wow, Boston resting all their starters. I didn't even think about that until just now. Connor Wong is their backup. Bref Snyder is a backup. Dalbeck is not a backup. He has not been doing good at all. So, CJ Crone. He's a starter. He's getting an off day. Wow, we just got lucky, man.
Of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
We just got lucky.
The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
3 power hitters not in the lineup tonight. Can't believe it took me until the 9th inning to see that, but surprised.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball.
Go foul 1 and 2 to Vaughn Grissom. This is the exact reason why we have Kolek and Sauer. Fill up innings like this, so we don't have to use the important part of our bullpen.
Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 and 2.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Not good.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing.
Oh,
and
no.
miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a
Yeah,
little bit,
I guess
try
I
to
do
move it
want to
around,
know.
create
I
just
worry
a little
about
bit
what
of
you're going to
illusion
tell
at the
me.
end.
And baby goes changeup.
Strikes. He didn't make it
Strikes
easy
out
for
Vaughn
him on
Grissom
the
one down
mound,
here in the
but they
ninth.
still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Down the third baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Ball 1, no strikes.
Two-strike chase over half.
On the
Ground ball,
right
Massey.
side.
2 down.
Gathers and throws to first.
Cubs got Karinchak. Okay, who did they give up? They give up Nico Horner. Justin Steele.
In this one. Next to hit, Reese McGuire.
Christopher Morel. PCA. Gotta be PCA. That is not a strike. Holy smoke, that is not a strike, but we will take it.
We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Rusty Valentine wants to go home.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
1-2 to
The
Reese
situation,
McGuire.
close eye in his approach.
One strike away. Wouldn't chase
Nice.
that time.
1 and 2.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off.
Do it again.
Still 1-2.
Wow.
And
That's a way to end the game there.
Offensive
Royals
explosion today
convincing
for these
win.
players. They gave up a few runs.
We avoid the sweep.
More than enough firepower
Kyle
to
Isbel,
turn
player
this
of the game,
one
hands
into a
down, no matter what the game
Final
says.
score here today, 10-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire
Owen
outstanding
Casey,
crew
huh?
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for
That's
joining
not as
us.
outlandish as you think it might be. But, yeah. I don't see them doing that, but I wouldn't rule that out. Hey, this was the Kyle Isbel show. 2 home runs, a defensive play. Michael Garcia, the double. And Pascantino had a solo shot in the game tonight. I'm just telling you, man, Kyle Isbel. Ten to 3, final score. Seth Lugo gets his ninth win of the year. Player of the game, of course, is Kyle Isbel. 3 for 4 with 2 homers and 3 ribbies. Seth Lugo, 6 innings, 6 hits, struck out 9, didn't walk anyone, gave up 2. Garrett Whitlock, 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 Ks, no walks, 4 earned runs. Brascantino, like I said, with a homer and 2 ribbies. Garcia had 2 doubles, another multi-hit game for him with 3 RBIs. And Bobby Witt Jr. had kind of an off game, going 1 for 5 with a double. Okay, there we are. Wrong thing. So yeah, there you go, guys. The draft is done. We'll find out in the next episode what these draft picks will look like. I don't plan on playing any more games in July. I'm gonna probably skip the All-Star game because we don't have anything. We probably don't have anybody in there. But if we make any trades, I will post them in Discord. I will post them on Twitter. So the next episode should be an August episode. So we'll be able to take a look at these prospects a little more and find out if we... Never mind a generational talent. Did we get someone that's going to help this team? That's all I care about. Anything else is a bonus. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe to... like the video and subscribe to the channel. There you go. If you want to see more Kansas City Royals franchise, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Good night, Kansas City.